Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and this is a requested video. So in one of my groups that I'm in on Facebook, someone asked if I could show a video on how I made the little house here in my project. And so that's what today's video is me making this little house. So let's just stick this out of the way. And what you're going to need for this project is some red clay. Any type you have, any brand you have. This is Bake Shop clay, and I got it at Walmart, the baking department. It's called Bake Shop clay in the crafting department. Let's clear that up. Crafting department. 97-cent Bake Shop. You're going to need red and black. You honestly don't need these two colors, but this are the only two colors I have on hand, so this is what I'm using. But you can feel free to use any color you want. So yeah. So basically, you're going to need the clay. Like I said, I have a toothpick for detail. This little popsicle stick is just going to use to make my edges smooth. And you're going to need any type of tool you have, pencil, whatever, pen, to make the little holes. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. So let's just do it. So basically, you're going to start off with a ball of clay. You're going to roll it into a long cylinder. So let's get it's going to look something like this. So what I'm going to do now that I have it rolled out, I'm going to go ahead and flatten the bottom. And you can flatten it like this just by going around in circles like that. Or you can just flatten it like this. But this way is much easier to flatten it. So, and then once you get the bottom flat, you're going to take this here, the top, and you're just going to push it down just a little bit like this. And if it go out of shape, just reshape it back. It's nothing major. So you're going to end up with something like this. So, and then, there you go, like this. You're going to take your black clay and you're going to make your steps. So basically what you're going to do is take your black clay, or whatever color you choose, roll it into a little ball, roll it out like this. You're going to have something like this. Just flatten it, just like this. Now, this is where your little popsicle stick comes in handy. Just kind of smooth it out like this. So you're going to end up with something like this. And what I do is just curve it in just a little bit like this. And I stick it in place like this. So basically what we're going to do, stick that in place, and we're going to just stick it down so it attaches like that. And there you have one step like that. And we're going to do it again for the second step. Same process. Roll, flatten like this, flatten it out like this, close it in like that, and attach it. Turn it around. That's too long. We're going to take a little off, and we're going to do it again. Roll it, flatten it, push in, and attach just like this. Go ahead and attach it like this. And you're going to end up with 2 steps. So what I'm going to do here, push this in just like that to give it a little more dimension. So you're going to end up with something like this. Those are your steps. Now for the door, more black clay. You're going to take your black clay, you're going to roll it out to another ball, just like this. Roll it in your hand, like this. Flatten it, like this. Do this, and this. So you're going to end up with this, something like this. This is going to be your door. Okay, you want to stick that up there just to see what it's going to look like. And if you want to make it wider, and I do. So I'm just going to add another little piece of clay. I'm just going to go ahead and roll it like this. Flatten it out like this. Like this. Once again, I'm going to see what it looks like up here. And I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do is flatten it on the bottom, just like this. So you'll have a little curve like that. Take your toothpick and just make indentations. Just scrape down, just like this. You're going to end up with something like this. Just going to take that, stick that here, just like this. Just make sure that it's attached. Just like that. And if your details mess up, just go back in and do it again. Just like this. Then come bring that on the top. Straighten that out just a little bit. Now, take your little tool, whatever you have on hand, ink pen, pencil, and just take it, push in just slightly, and turn just like this. This is going to make your window. Do it again right in front, just like this. Put it in here. Turn just like that. That's going to make the window. So you have a window here and a window here. Now take your black clay, roll it into a ball just like this. Let's bring this back here so you can see it. We're going to roll it into a long cylinder like this. So you should have something like this. Flatten out the bottom like this. And then just pull out a little bit with your fingers. Just like this. We're going to stick it on here to see what it looked like. And I want mine to come out a little more. So this is what I'm doing. Now I'm going to put this up here, see what it looks like. I like it. Now take this part here, your long part like this, and curve it like this. Just like that. And just stick it on, just like this. Pull it out a little more. Now fold it under. Just like this. You're going to end up with something like this. Now take another piece of red, make a very little ball like this. I'm going to take a little bit off of that. Set that to the side. This is going to serve as the doorknob. Just like that. And we're going to take some black clay. Make some little cylinder snakes. Like this. And we're going to stick those on the windows. And you're just going to take your finger and get rid of the excess. You're going to end up with something like this. Do that again for the other side. Okay, I need a bigger piece like this. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. And I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it across like this. And again, I'm going to take off the excess. And you're going to end up with there. You're going to do the same for the front window. Again, here. Let's get it a little longer. Stick it here like this. Take off the excess. Get another small piece like this. Put it here, there like that. Take off the excess. And if you want to take some red clay and just make little polka dots on here, you can. Like that. Like that. And just put them in random places, however you want to do it. And here is your little fairy house. Something simple and quick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell for upcoming videos. And if it's something that you would like to see me make, please leave it in the comments down below and I'll get to it. Thank you and bye.